all Game of Thrones fans? It's Mr. Dark Phoenix back with the Holy Trinity to bring you guys some Game of Thrones. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, please hit subscribe. I review Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, Legend of Tomorrow's on this channel. We got some Teen Wolf action, some Netflix, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, soon to be Luke Cage, my Wednesday show where I give you guys some comic book theories and hot button comic book news. And sometimes I react to things. Stuff like that. And if this is the first time you're catching my channel, be wary this is going to be a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen Game of Thrones yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump right on in to the newest episode of Game of Thrones, A Broken Man. Because you're broken when you're open. And I don't feel right when you're going away. You got a comment or give me a thumbs up if you understand that reference, because that is a good reference. The Hound is back, and he's gonna be mad by the end of this episode. It's funny how I wrote the Hound as the beginning and the Hound as the end. That's really how it is. We find out the Hound's been living as a builder. He's been living in peace after not dying, and the guy is like, you didn't die for a reason. I was like, yes, you didn't die because you must give us Clegane Bowl. Battle of the Cleganes. Zombie Mountain versus the Hound, both brought back from the brink of death. I really hope the Hound gets a fancy Valyrian steel sword to fight his brother with. I feel like that's the thing that's gonna kill his ass. And you gotta kill him permanently. Marjorie's playing the game, and Tommen's horny. There is no other way to describe that conversation than Tommen's dick is dry as a bone, and he needs to get to bone someone. He was like, Tommen's spoken to me and says you haven't taken the marital bed. She's like, well, being kidnapped by religious zealots and insane people and trapped in a dungeon and all that stuff, I'm sorry. Nothing down there wants to be oogled right now. Forgive me, but I feel so bad for them, because the Queen of Thorns is like, I'm gonna kill every last one of them, and she snuck her a picture of a rose, because the High Sparrow basically threatened her grandmother, and it was like, you a bigger man than me, Natalie Dormer, because I'd cut him right there. Don't you threaten my fucking grandmother, I'll cut your ass. Don't you threaten Grandma Dark Phoenix, I'll bust your ass. I don't give a fuck who you got, that giant nun. I love her so much. She became a bigger character than she should have. The North is gathering forces. One house says, go fuck yourself. The Mormonts are like, we'll give you 62 men. And I was like, and even John and them were like, 62? And I'm like, oh, you mean, 62,000? 6,200? So 62. Our men are ferocious. They have the strength of 10 of 10 common men. I'm like, 62 men. We've all seen what Ramsay can do with 20 good men. Maybe these Mormon people have a lot more to offer than we think. We'll have to wait and see. Theon and Yara have a brotherly conversation where she keeps poking fun of the fact that he has no dick. And she's like, I'm sorry, I won't mention it. But it's comedy gold when you're an asshole and when your family that close. But she really needs Theon to come back to the fold, because they're going to Marine, they go to Daenerys. And it's like, she's a stranger, Euron's trying to kill them both. So it's like, we gotta be in this tight family thing together, you know? And it's like, drink the ale, come back to me. I'm like, okay, y'all know, I don't know if y'all have known, because I didn't really, I've been reviewing Game of Thrones for a minute, but not too long. I was pissed at Theon for so long. I was like, I'm glad Ramsay's doing all this horrible stuff to you. I can now officially say, I should have said it episodes ago, but I'll do it now just for past references. I forgive you, Theon. You have been through enough horrible things, and I forgive you for what you did to Winterfell. Not the random boys you burned, I don't give a fuck about them, but I forgive you and want the best for you now, and you deserve revenge. I mean, they're gonna kill Ramsay before you can ever get to him, but damn it, it's gonna help. I think Sansa wrote Littlefinger. She was like, listen, this is not an apology. You can still go fuck yourself, but I kind of need your help, because we ain't got no forces, and you know the Veil, because little Robin's around your finger and shit, so help. Okay, ... thanks, bye. Pretty much. And they're gonna get the Veil, I think, and maybe another house or two that could help even out the forces. And old lady stabbing, I was just like, it's like, sweet girl, She was like, stab. Then she got stabbed like the lady at the red wedding, and I was like, stop bringing that horrid day up. It's not funny anymore. But Arya escapes. Arya's got a more assassin instinct than people want to give her credit for. If you guys haven't seen my theory video, it's going to be in this card and other videos where I explain how Arya's going to kill the waif. Since the next episode is literally called No One, I think that's the episode Arya kills the waif. The waif has a problem with Arya. If you're a faceless man, you're supposed to have no desires and no emotion and not ask questions. But the waif hates Arya, so Arya's going to use that humanity against her and gut her ass. But more information about that's in that video, so make sure you check that out too. And the Hound is back, because he killed the innocent people and even hung the poor man. Hound's gonna get... I said this in the beginning. I was like, okay, good, we got the Hound. So they're gonna have to, like, fast forward the Cocaine Bowl, but you're gonna have to get his feet wet. You're gonna have to get his sword wet a little bit. Can't go in dry against your zombie Franken brother. That's not right at all. So he's gonna get his feet wet, start killing people again, and then when the time is right, they're gonna be like, you're our champion. It's like... I wonder how you're gonna do that. Like, you must fight in our trial by combat. Who the hell are you? Get out of here. It's your brother. I'll kill his ass right now. This episode is really good. I cannot wait until next week. And we're on episode 7, so we're almost close to the crunch time, and I'm so upset. This season has been so good. So much better than the last season episode Hard Home. But we can talk about that later. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, share with all your awesome nerdy friends. Always remember that through good times and bad times, remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.